India's armed forces launched precision strikes against terrorist targets across the Pakistan border and in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir as part of Operation Sindoor early on Wednesday morning. The operation that targeted 9 locations was aimed at the Pakistan-based terrorist groups, who are responsible for attacks in India, including in Pahalgam. Soon after the focused strikes, NSA Doval spoke with the NSAs of several countries, including the US, UK, UAE, Japan, Russia, as well as top Chinese and French leaders. Foreign Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar also had several calls. NSA Doval briefed his counterparts on the action taken and the method of execution, which was measured, non-escalatory and restrained. He emphasized that India had no intent to escalate, but was well prepared to retaliate resolutely should Pakistan decide to escalate. NSA Doval will continue to be in touch with his counterparts in the days ahead. So how did some key players across the globe react to Operation Sindoor?
No, it's a shame. We just heard about it just as we were walking in the doors of the Oval. Just heard about it. I guess people knew something was going to happen based on a little bit of the past. They've been fighting for a long time. You know, they've been fighting for many, many decades and centuries, actually, if you really think about it. No, I just hope it ends very quickly.
When Russian President Vladimir Putin spoke to Prime Minister Modi on the 5th of May, both leaders emphasized terrorism must be fought against uncompromisingly in all its forms. Russia's foreign ministry reiterated condemnation against terrorism, but urged both parties to show restraint in order to prevent further deterioration, and hoped differences will be resolved peacefully and in accordance with the Simla Agreement and Lahore Declaration. China, on the other hand, found India's military operation regrettable. The Foreign Ministry spokesperson tweeted, "We are concerned about the ongoing situation between India and Pakistan. They are and will always be each other's neighbors. They're both China's neighbors as well. China opposes all forms of terrorism. We urge both sides to act in the larger interest of peace and stability, remain calm, exercise restraint, and refrain from taking action that may further complicate the situation. We stand ready to work with the international community to continue to play a constructive role in the de-escalation of the ongoing tensions." France was supportive with an anti-terrorism focus. Its statement said, France condemned the terrorist attack in Pahalgam on 22nd April and expressed its full solidarity with India. Paris also said it was deeply concerned about the latest developments between India and Pakistan. It calls for de-escalation and the protection of civilians. Israel was firm in its understanding of India's security concerns. The ambassador tweeted, "Israel supports India's right for self-defense. Terrorists should know there's no place to hide from their heinous crimes against the innocent." Turkey and Azerbaijan were perhaps the only 2 countries to come out in strong support of Pakistan. The Foreign Ministry condemned what it called India's provocative steps, while calling on the parties to exercise common sense. Japan's foreign minister spoke with his Indian counterpart, Dr. S. Jaishankar, and said terrorism cannot be justified for any reason, and Japan strongly condemns all its forms. The minister also stated that fair investigation and punishment of offenders of this terrorist attack are important. The Afghan Taliban has been consistent in not mentioning Jammu and Kashmir or saying it's a disputed area. Afghanistan's foreign ministry reacted expressing concern and urging restraint. While the UK government called for calm and dialogue, former Prime Minister Rishi Sunak was more forthcoming in justifying India's justification. Foreign Minister Jaishankar continues to communicate with world leaders with one bottom line: the world must show zero tolerance for terrorism.